You focus on the wrong thing. You focusing on what you're spending and not what you're going to be able to make because of the value you add. But you can't even experience it because your eyes is in the past. And you're envious and jealous of people, but you don't realize you're envious and jealous of people not because of what they have. You're envious and jealous of people because they have something to look forward to when you don't. You're not envious, you're not jealous. Meaning what? Nobody wants somebody else's life. You don't want the good and the bad that come with people. You don't want nobody else's life. But what you're looking at is that they actually have a life and you don't. When you're dealing with stagnant people, they don't understand the language of those of us who are moving forward. You're wasting your time arguing with them. You're wasting your time being in communication with them. It's a different language. So the reason why you counting is because you're not where you're supposed to be financially. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about your faith and being where you're supposed to be. A lot of y'all making decisions around money that shouldn't even be made. And if you don't have it, cool, but at least have the faith to say, we not counting backwards, we counting forward. If you would have got out that bed and you would have got with Joab and you would have got with the king's men and you would have got with the whole army of Israel and you would have suited up with them, the Holy Ghost was right there with you, the angels was with you, and when you fought, they fought on your behalf. But when you were somewhere doing what you ain't had no business doing, the Holy Ghost was like, I'm gonna sit over here and I'm gonna let you do yours. I'll pay any amount to go forward. It's dangerous and it's costly to go backwards. God not only orders your steps, he orders your stops. You are a steward only of God's stuff. And you ain't when you ain't stewarding God's stuff, you out of place and you out of line. And when you out of line, now you on the rooftop. And guess what happened when you get on the rooftop? God goes, the devil makes you focus on losing. If I do this, what would I lose? If I do this for my kids, what look at what we have. We might lose this if we do this. God makes you concentrate on gain. What will you gain if you go where I tell you to go and do what I tell you to do? God has blessed me in the last few years to run with billionaires. And one of the crazy things about running with billionaires is that they're human and they use human language, but they don't think like working class people. You made that mistake 10 years ago. It's over.